All right, we're going to open a door to a really specific moment in history. We're going inside a world that was, for some, a prison, but a prison lined with silk. This is the story of a gilded cage.
So I want you to imagine this. You're 7, just 7 years old. You're at home in your small rural village. Your whole world is exactly as big as you know it to be, and not an inch bigger.
And this is your price. 20 pieces of gold. That's it. The cost to completely erase your life and start a new one that you definitely did not choose.
And this is really where the journey begins. It's not with a decision you make, but with a transaction. A single moment that just seals your fate. The man who is supposed to protect you, he can't even meet your eyes. You can see his hands trembling while he counts the gold. The silence in the room is just heavy with shame and total powerlessness. The whole act itself is just sheer dehumanization. The man buying you has these soft hands and gold rings. He tilts your chin up, checking your teeth, like he's naming livestock at a market. He's not looking at a child. He's looking at an investment. And just like that, it's over. You are taken from your home. You're on a journey now, away from the world you knew, and towards a world you can't even begin to imagine. It all happens so fast. You can hear your mother screaming, but the sound is already fading into the distance. The cart's already moving, carrying you away from everything you know, toward a place you can only see as, well, high walls. So where are you being taken? To the Yoshiwara. Now, this wasn't just a neighborhood. Think of it as a totally self-contained city of pleasure in old Tokyo. It was a compound surrounded by walls and a moat, a place you could enter, sure, but leaving? That was a whole different story. Inside these walls, you're given a new title, a new identity. But you're just a kid, you know? You've no idea what this new name even means. You hear the word. Sometimes it's whispered, sometimes it's spoken harshly. It becomes your label, but it has zero meaning to you. It's just another sound in this absolutely terrifying new reality. That word is Yujo. It literally translates to woman of pleasure. This was the official term for every single woman and girl who worked inside the walls of the Yoshiwara. It's your new label. It is your future. And all of this brings us to the central, haunting paradox of this entire world. It's the concept that really defined life inside those walls. See, for the men who visited, the Yoshiwara was the absolute heart of what they called the floating world. It was a center for high fashion, for art, for music, for literature. It was seen as a place of sophisticated beauty and incredible artistic expression. But that was the brutal reality behind the beautiful facade. It might have been a world of profound beauty and culture, but for you, the 7-year-old girl sold for 20 pieces of gold, what does any of that beauty matter when your stomach just twists into a knot because you heard the gates slam shut behind you?